Okay, what we have here is Tremec TKX. I need to change the front bearing support because I have a GM application. I was unable to find any videos online that showed how to do this. The only video I saw was of a gentleman who was unsuccessful at doing this and had to return his transmission to where he bought it. So I was very wary about this. I called Tilton, asked them about it. I called Modern Driveline and asked them about it, and they assured me I could do it. So what I've done here is put my Tremec on some sawhorses and 2x4s and secured it with screws through the mounting holes. I removed the bolts in the front bearing support, and so the other gentleman that had issues, the bearing that's behind here came out, so I was worried about that. But as you can see, with the transmission in this position, this bearing support can be removed and can be reinstalled, and it goes right back down. There's no gap there between the gasket and the support. So removing this bearing support, we can see that there's nothing left in there except the seal that's installed. The bearing race and the spacer are still there here in the transmission. This is the Tilton race bearing support, I'm sorry. And we have oil holes up here, oil hole here at the top, so we want to make sure that goes on where those are aligned. And as you see, we drop that down, and again, no space in the gasket, so when I reinstall the bolts, it will line up properly. And then once that's all done, you take your bearing that's threaded on the inside and you thread it on to the bearing support and go. So the hoses will stick out this way, and you got a couple of options here for how to secure the bearing. So once it's on, you can either use this, which would thread into one of these holes and line it up like that, or this, which threads into this small hole here and would also hold it, but it would be more like that, so the hoses would be facing sort of up. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go yet, but that's it. Nothing scary, as long as you stand your transmission up like this and hold it firmly so it doesn't fall over. You should have no problem changing your front bearing support, whether it's a Tilton or the red ones, I forget who, I think they're McLeod's. Any of that should work. Okay, thanks for watching.